Go ahead. I'm listening.
Would that I could.
Wonderful.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Your desire. Looking ahead. No rest for the wicked, I see. is ripe with magic.
Hey, soldier, Well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed. I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days. Hey, soldier.
You must have questions.
Never wanted the easy path.
I can't believe I'm actually venturing into a Gith stronghold again, voluntarily. This had better pay off. True. We're acting out of desperation. Let's just be careful. Any potential cure is useless if our heads are parted from our shoulders beforehand. They must want that artifact back badly if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. But we cannot afford to lose it. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission. You'll have to live with that curiosity for now, I'm afraid. Let's just concentrate on ridding ourselves of these tadpoles. All will be revealed in due time, I hope. Very serious of you. Always good when I'm with you.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared...
Ah, my good... Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself come.
What can I do for you, my friend?
You wish to speak? Well met.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it.
But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than a illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. It's complicated, but I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. No, I can handle this. For now. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Should mind my step.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Then we'd do well to walk around it. Use these powers sparingly, if you must use them at all.
You wish to speak?
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers. the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece. I admire the vigor with which you uphold your principles, but I would remind you that the evils of the Absolute are far greater than any moral compromise we might make by using our tadpole's full potential. Your confidence in our existing capabilities is quite rousing, though. Perhaps that spirited enthusiasm will be strength enough to subdue the cult when the time comes.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me. On the one hand, you're right. On the other, don't be so wet behind the ears. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun?
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult. Agreed. A bit of shiny armor doesn't impress me that much. I don't want to get taken in by a pretty offer and pay the price later on.
What to do?
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap. Very serious of you, but go ahead.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us. Well chosen. Battles are won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. And there will come a battle, of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
There is work to do.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
My faith protects me.
curious ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with indecipherable glyphs.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Action, not reaction.
No time for mercy. With haste. I've got a long road ahead.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
What's next?
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. I don't need any attention right now. Another step forward. At the ready.
Indolence breeds madness.
Direct me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Don't waste a step. best be on my way. Let's see.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted. Always room for more.
My patience wanes.
Taking my time in the shadows. Oh, my hands slip. These boots have seen everything.
My patience wanes. Open up.
One mighty thrust, one life purged.
Bad for one's back, this.
Unseen.
Yankee blade, no doubt.
At least things have stayed interesting. Need to find a way forward. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Free for the taking.
What should I do if the Chitrai takes me in for questioning? Why? Have you anything to hide? No. But he might scour through the whole Crèche in his search. Be calm, Ghustil. Those standing in truth need not fear Vlaakith's gaze. I hear even Silver Sword Voss has been drafted into the search. Voss? He's just a war myth for Savage to teach the young ones. No. Kith'rak Voss is a hero. Hero? That could be confused for Istik sentimentality.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
We seek the Zaith'isk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Ghustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Crèche watches you.
These boots have seen everything.
You may proceed.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty? Loose words are food for gay spies. You should know better. Forgive me. We have not been visited by an inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
I would be more concerned than excited.
You may proceed to the Crèche.
Stop meddling where you aren't wanted, Istik.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty?
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Hush, Quanirel!
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? An Istik? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. The Chakrai!
Quanirel! The Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
Our Queen's eyes and ears. They're her will incarnate, and right now, they're here.
See? I told you. Nothing to worry about.
She's in her quarters, through those doors.
Blood? Rust? Scar? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this. Most metals here fold like Istiks, much like Istiks themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly.
On your way, then.
Softer than a whisper. That's a friendly-looking shadow. Can't slow down.
If only the Kith'rak saw my martial prowess. I see they're letting even Istik mercenaries in these days.
Leave me alone. The watch must remain undisturbed. I wasn't much better than the current stock when I was a yank.
Good job they built the subversion of you.
Right, go. My life is infinitely better here watching this battle.
An Istik allowed to soil our halls? Chick.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight! Chitrai! We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therezzyn. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kith'rak. For now.
I'm not here. Speak to the captain. Let's see how well she handles this.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
Anything but a wolf.
Once ate a dwarf, armor and all. Took me a whole 10 days to pass him.
If she keeps making me eat armor, I'm going on a hunger strike.
An Istik in my Crèche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kith'rak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
You are well informed. My Crèche discovered the same. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, illithid sickness spreads right in front of us. I do not know. This hunt is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine. It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script, stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it? Then stop wasting my time, Istik! You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not? I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Or for you.
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? And yet here you are, pathetically pleading for the same useless mercy. This is how we deal with a weakened enemy. Ah, a true warrior's kill. Quick, bloody, and a scream to curdle the stomach juices of Vlaakith herself. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already.
Such a strange disc. Are these Gith-Yankee markings? Lae'zel might know.
Assume nothing.
All's well that ends.
Mercy is death.
Not as
Death
bad as
is
it could have.
mercy. This is Vlaakith's will.
Zaith'isk won't let us do anything fun till we pass this test. I just want to learn how to crush someone's brain with my mind. Splat!
Gate have 6 major arteries. No, wait, 7. Stop distracting me. I have to learn this or the Savash will get angry. Again.
Did you enjoy our little demonstration? A mere taste of the power Vlaakith commands. My students earn the most silver swords of any Crèche under Vlaakith's command. Their potential may not be apparent to your untrained eye, but my methods never fail to extract it. It is up to them to deliver on this potential. They know the punishment if they fail.
If not over, then through.
I must attend to my students. Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Vlaakith's will.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. This calls for careful footwork.
Quicker!
Out of sight, out of mind. Time to press ahead.
Strike hard! Slash flex! No hesitation!
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istik.
I must attend to my...
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one. With sudden clarity, you realize it's the symbol of Orpheus, a forgotten hero from the tales of your youth.
The sign of Orpheus? Blasphemy! Would I could quarter the Vandal myself.
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
Look, I don't have time to talk to you, Istik. This place isn't going to clean itself.
Istik are permitted to view the birthing pools now. These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them. Most are hatched. Only one remains, monitored by Varsh Koku, the caretaker of our young. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
You can tell Kith'rak Therezzyn that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. I was not expecting an Istik. What brings you to my hatchery? Someone with orders from our commander to destroy this egg. Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time.
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the Varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance. Kith'rak Therezzyn will give orders to destroy it. She will say it's a weakling. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right. You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you? That's what I feared. Still, I'm sure its nature will pervade, even if raised among lesser species. I can no longer ignore that Kith'rak Therezzyn's patience has its limits. Very well. Here, take these. They will aid your approach to the egg. Don't you want to fight with your brothers and sisters? Well? Battle already. It's not even born yet.
Quite ready for you.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Gods, it smells awful in here. Trap. Be cautious. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Please come out. Don't want to draw any attention.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it. The egg is warm to the touch, the rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
Light on my feet.
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass. Assume nothing.
No one's stopped me yet. Swift as my feet can carry me.
You've got the egg, haven't you? Be on your way then. Before I change my mind.
I wonder what the next move is.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let me work my magic. No time to rest. Breathe deep and move. Can't risk being in open view.
If I'm seen speaking with an Istik, Captain Therezzyn will never let me join the patrol.
Not now, Kachuki! We're busy! Wouldn't you like to know? No.
you're going to be a big baby about it.
A big, ugly baby?
Open it up then. It's all yours.
Your face, Kith'rak.
Very well.
I've not met Istik before. Do you all look like that?
The first 10 protocols. The young must abide them, or bear the Savage barbed whip. This Crèche's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking.
Ghustil Stornugoss employs some intensive methods for a healer.
What business have you in a Crèche dormitory, Istik? Move along.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Better be cautious. What path lies before me? Moving in.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed. Lae'zel, is it? Fine. And be quick. My work is of vital import.
We carry Geich tadpoles and have done so for countless days, yet we show no symptoms. We must enter the Zaith'isk.
You are infected, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaith'isk. I will ensure you are cured. The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence. Even Gith'yanki rarely. Go on.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaith'isk. Vlaakith's purity distilled.
My duty. My right.
The device is part organic, part synthetic. But you can't tell how it was made, or how it works.
Stand aside! My time has come. Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done.
Sit, child. Let the Zaith'isk end your suffering. You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaith'isk will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. The Zaith'isk psionic forces batter Lae'zel's thoughts. There is no chance she will survive this unscathed.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure? You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamar, Zala, Vlaakith, call to your queen. My queen! Hear me!
That thing's killing her!
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
Becoming pure! Yes, child. Fate's her will.
Your marrow quakes within your bones. Behind the pain, a new sensation rises. Power.
Remove her!
Zaith'isk overwhelms the both of you. The weight of the astral sea crushes your mind and spirit.
Enough! Damn it all! The parasite. I still feel it. I am Githyanki. I will not be Geich.
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
There's something in her voice that goes beyond rage. Curiosity, perhaps, or regret. Whatever it is, you cannot identify it.
The Zaith'isk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And I will uncover how this happened. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed! That was too close.
Smoke rises like hot breath. But whatever semblance of life once powered the Zaith'isk is gone.
I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaith'isk might have killed me. The Ghustil tampered with it. Traitor. And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come. Vlaakith does not abandon Githyanki. The Zaith'isk was tampered with. There is no other explanation. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition.
Have to keep going. Just out of view. Time to press ahead. I'll take that. One day I'll catch a break.
Did only leave enough to study.
Best be on my way.
Gone with the weave.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
The lance board is set.
Rook to queen 6. Never a dull moment.
Swift and lethal. Take wood. Time to strike.
But to keep going. You've made a grave mistake. Survival is all that matters. These boots have seen everything.
I am fury. I am death.
Blood comes easy these days.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
Still on my feet.
To strike.
Can't even catch my breath.
I will ascend.
Still breathing, despite everything. Good move.
Swift and lethal.
Time to push my luck again. Let's go.
Unleash me.
Victory awaits. Hitazith!
Where do I go from here?
Victory is assured.
What's the plan? On the move. Got to keep fighting.
Death is but a word away.
What am I to do?